Hello there and welcome to my very first Blender tutorial. I want to show you how you can reduce noise when rendering in an animation with the Cycles render engine. Let me first off demonstrate how this will work. So to show you that, let's first have a look at this little animation here. Just a basic camera moving around a default cube that I decided to color green. And I want you to focus on the visible noise that's especially in the dark areas here in this image. As you can see, the noise is sort of constant. It's moving along with the camera, and that just doesn't look too good. It looks unnatural, just unnatural. We don't see this in film. In film, it's like the noise is random with every frame. It's not constant over time. And in fact, there's a very easy way to achieve this effect in Cycles. And I'm gonna show you how to do that. And using that very technique, our animation will then look something like this. And I'm not sure whether you can see this in the video that I'll upload, because compression tends to cut away some of the noise. But what I can see, at least, is that the noise is now fluctuating with time, and it just looks like natural film grain. And at least to my eyes, that's a lot more pleasing. So how did I do this? Well, that's very easy. Let me go back to my default scene. That's the animation that I rendered. And the central element to the trick is to animate this seed value over here. Let me just first get rid of the keyframes. So when you're deciding to render an animation, your sampling tab will look something like this here. And the thing that you want to do is, in the first frame, you want to hover your mouse over the seed value and then press I to insert a keyframe. And what that will do, it will enable you to animate. When we switch over to the animation tab, it will enable you to animate the seed value using, for example, a curve modifier. By the way, if this side panel doesn't show up in your Blender, then just press N to bring it up, or this little side button over here. And then we want to add a modifier. We're going to use a generator function, and just the default polynomial is fine. It will take the render frame number and multiply it by 1 and add that to whatever value was in the seed to begin with. So right now, if I'm in frame 32, my seed value is being set to 32, and so forth. Now what this will do is the seed value will just randomly change the pattern of noise that's visible to the camera. So this is going to achieve our film grain-like effect. And yep, that's all there's to it. Now we're done, and when we render, then our animation won't have constant noise, but rather will look something like this with fluctuating noise. And that looks just like real film grain. So that's all there's to it. Have fun and happy blending. Bye.